everyone, and welcome to today's treat box opening. Today I will be opening the August 2021 box. Very excited because we're finally caught up with the boxes. So let's get started. Alright, so as you can see, the theme for the box is tropical treats. Again, there's a code and a QR that you can scan for getting streaks to earn goodies. A note from the Tokyo Treat Box fam. There's also, it looks like a promo for, or a little bit of information on the drink that came with this box. So this is Tokyo Treats Top Picks. Again, thing promoting the Kit Kats, the list of our snacks. The photo contest, so I'm going to try and enter this one because I will have opened the box in time to be able to do that, and it's very cute. Pikachu plushies and Pikachu water gun squishy, so definitely worth looking at. And then a little bit of information, finally some kind of detailed information on Japan. So it looks like they're talking about Okinawa. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to read the note from the Tokyo Treat Box here. So it says, if you could bring one thing to a deserted island, what would you bring? Your phone? A book? Of course, we're bringing plenty of tasty Japanese snacks with us. Inspired by the summer months, we put together a box of sweet and refreshing totally tropical Japan exclusive goodies to snack out on. So grab a towel, pick a spot in the sun, and get ready to enjoy this month's tropical treats. So I like that that it's a tropical theme for this month. And the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, I usually start with the drink. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is read the information that they have here, which is, I'm going to start with the info that's on here, and then I'm going to read what they put in the booklet here. So first it says, new summer exclusive Fanta alert. Sweet and sour Fanta Sumomo Plum is the super refreshing Japanese soda you need to wipe away any summer stress. And then here it talks about more detail about the Fanta Sumomo Plum. So the Tokyo Treat team can't get enough of the Fanta Sumomo in this month's box. Fanta Japan releases lots of awesome Japan exclusive flavors, but none quite so rare as this. But what's a Sumomo? A Sumomo is a type of sweet and sour plum, commonly called the Chinese plum or Japanese plum, due to its origin and popularity in Asia. If you ever visit a summer festival in Japan, you can score candied Sumomo plums to get your summer snack on. Or if you can't wait for the next visit to Japan, just enjoy the refreshing sweet and sour goodness of Fanta Sumomo Plum in this month's box. So that's pretty exciting to be able to try that out. I do like Chinese plums, so I definitely want to try this cold. And again, I don't usually chill the boxes beforehand, so I guess I will need to go get water, or get ice, so I'll be right back. Okay, so let's give this a pour and see how it tastes. Alright, so let's give it a taste. Ooh, that's good. And that is super refreshing. Definitely has that nice plum flavor to it. Delish. Alright, so we'll go back to the box here. So what I've been doing lately has been just kind of going in order from the classic snacks to the premium snacks. Of course, I do dip into the premium snack just so that I can open up the drink to have along with the snacks. Okay, and again, in the case of things that I really, really like, I will also, if they're in the classic, I will save them for when I have the premiums, because I like to do my favorites for last. So the very first thing that they list is actually a Pocky, so I'm going to save that Pocky till closer to the end. So the next snack here they have is Mike or Nikkei Popcorn Japanese 7-Spice Blend, which is this here. So it says, light and fluffy Mike Popcorn Collabed. I think that's supposed to be collab. So it says here, white and fluffy Mike Popcorn collabed with Japanese 7-Spice blend maker Yawataya Isogoro, who has 280 years of experience. Give your summer a mellow, spicy Japanese kick. Okay, so as you can see, it looks like pretty much typical popcorn. Nothing too special about it in terms of appearance, but I would imagine that it's going to taste very good. That is very good. That is an amazing spice blend. That's good. It's very hard to stop eating it because it's just, there's a pepperiness to it. I'm not sure what other spices are in there, but it's just a really good blend of spices. That is amazing. It's very hard to stop eating that. I could easily keep eating that. But I will refrain. Our next snack is going to be this here. So these have been in previous boxes before, but they're always a good snack. They are definitely my favorite veggie cracker. So these are Sankaku vegetable crackers. Time for some addictive crunchy cracker treat with plenty of tasty veggie flavor, and we love the super cute triangle shape. So as you can see, the typical veggie cracker that they have, very triangular in shape. And I like it so much better than the veggie crackers that we have here. The veggie crackers that we have here, they don't have as much flavor. They're bigger crackers too. They're like, you know, this round. But the veggie flavor isn't as prominent. So I wish they would put a little more veggie flavor into the veggie crackers that we have here. And Cinnamon is asking really nicely, and since it is just veggies and only a little bit, I think I'll let her have some. If she will eat it. She's pretty picky. Okay, so our next snack is this one, and this is again something that we've had before. These are Poriki. This is corn pottage or potagi. So neat and easy to eat pretzel snack. Perfect for sharing these salty Japanese treats. Perfect for sharing, comma. These salty Japanese treats are just what you need when you're having a beach picnic with friends. I have not been to the beach in a long time, but I would love to be able to go to the beach with friends, hopefully in the future. Okay, so typical pretzel stick. Nothing too different than other Poriki snacks. It actually smells kind of sweet. As soon as you bite into it, it's just corn flavor. A super strong corn flavor, and I love it. Definitely a summer flavor, because corn is like a staple of most barbecues. So if you're craving a corn flavor, but not all the mess of chewing corn on the cob, this is definitely the stick to go with. Alright, so our next treat here is the Mashrow, which we've seen in previous boxes before. Mashrow is basically just a giant marshmallow. So Mashrow is giving us super fluffy cloud goodness, reminding us of relaxing summer skies. Grab your chewy Japanese marshmallow, pick a nice spot outside, and just relax. we have been having pretty good weather. Alright, so as you can see, it's just pink and white swirled together. And it's just a regular marshmallow. It is a good marshmallow flavor. Not too sweet, which I like about it. Very good. Very easy to finish in basically 2 bites. I wouldn't advise doing it in more than, or trying to take it in 1 bite. I would suggest doing it in 2 bites at least. Savor the flavor and also not as hard on your mouth. So the next snack we have here is the sour soda gummy. So we've had soda gummies before in previous boxes. And usually different flavors, but always delicious to eat. And I love the size of it compared to some of our soda-shaped snacks. So break up the hot and humid summer days with a sour and refreshing gummy treat. Get chewing and energized with this Japanese gummy. So as you can see, just a typical flattened kind of cola shaped snack, again covered in some kind of sugar or flavoring. That's a good sourness to it. It gives a bit of a tingle when you try it. But still very good. Alright, so our next snack is one that's called Banana Man. So this is also a snack that we've had in previous boxes. Okay, and it says, "This isn't the kind of banana you'll find on a tropical island. Spoiler, it's better. This Japanese banana candy is filled with delicious chocolate filling for a fruity and rich treat." So I remember last time having this and being pretty disappointed with the overall amount of chocolate that was in this, because it makes it sound like it's like basically overflowing with chocolate flavor, but really it was like a tiny amount of chocolate that was in there, enough to say that there is chocolate in there. So I'm hoping that it will be a bit better this time. Okay, this time, much better for the amount of chocolate that's in there. Definitely a good banana flavor to it. I can definitely taste the chocolate more this time, so maybe it was just a one-off thing last time to get the Banana Man that had very little chocolate in it. Very good. So our next one is again another staple of the Tokyo Treat boxes. Always a classic, and I absolutely love Japanese curry, so I mean, I'm not mad at getting this in my box. So, Aji Japanese curry chips. Curry might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to summer, but trust us. This light and crunchy Japanese curry snacks, or the light and crunchy Japanese curry snacks, are great for a summer boost. I will never say no to curry, no matter what time of the year it is. So, typical kind of almost like a noodle snack. So good. I love Japanese curry. I love curry in general, though. You really can't go wrong with curry. Also one of the snacks that's hard to stop eating. Okay, so we're almost done. We have like 4 more things from the classic. So the next one on the list for the classic snacks is this here. Again, something that we've seen before in previous boxes. The cabbage taro. So cabbage taro. Summer festivals in Japan are a hot spot for tasty Japanese food. We're bringing you a little saucy goodness with the flavor and light crunch of cabbage taro. Okay, so as you can see, round puff, it's got a little bit of seasoning on it, so if I recall, this tastes like okonomiyaki sauce. Man, this box has been really good in terms of like very flavor, like the savory flavor stuff that makes it hard to stop eating. So good. Very hard to stop eating. Okay. So I do feel like they are using a lot of repeat items from previous boxes that they've had. Because this is also one that's been in there quite a bit, which is the aji cheese. And it says here, we can't live without cheese on our desert island. So we added some light and crunchy aji cheese snacks in the Tokyo Treat Box to make sure you never have to. Okay, so kind of like a flattened cracker. And the cheese flavor again is pretty light, but it's still good. Very cheesy. Man, in terms of classic snacks, they're really knocking it out of the park. But I would like to have a little more variety of snacks that I haven't had before. Because this also is a snack that I've had before. And this is the Cocoa Bolo. So, you can never have too many cocoa snacks on a summer day. Crunchy and sweet, Cocoa Bolo is a Japanese light and sweet when you need a tasty pick-me-up. Alright, so let's try it. So it's a typical, kind of like a Cocoa Puff cereal, or not Cocoa Puff, almost like a Choco Pebbles. And I had to pick up Cinnamon for just a moment because she was barking at the mailman. So it's a typical chocolate flavor. Again, would be very good with milk. Sometimes when they suggest mixing milk or water to a drink, I would advise against it. But this one definitely, basically is chocolate cereal. Highly recommend trying it with milk. Okay, so I'm going to quickly take a look through the items because, according to this, one of the classic snacks is a surprise snack. And there also seems to be a surprise pack here too. So I just want to sort through them to make sure that I know what's premium, what's classic, and which ones are the surprise items. Okay, so I found the one that's the surprise snack for the classic box, which is these chips here. They're Kalbi chips, and it says on the package here, nori shio. So I'm guessing that it's seaweed flavor because nori is seaweed, and shio I think is salt. So it's like a salty seaweed. So it says here, in Japan, summer is the time for spooky surprises. This snack won't be spooky, but it will be a surprise. Hope you enjoy your unique snacking experience. So it'd be interesting to see what other people got as mystery snacks. So, regular kind of potato chips there. Yep, it's hard to see it in this lighting, but there are flecks of green in it, so I'm pretty sure it's a seaweed flavor. Mm-hmm. It is indeed. Seaweed seasoned chips. And they are good. Man. This might be one of my favorite boxes, even though it's a lot of the repeat things. It's all like the good things too. No, cinnamon, you can't have that. And you really can't go wrong with chips. Alright. So now we've gone through all the classic items. We're going to now move on to the stuff that's in the premium box. And for this one, I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. So I'm going to start with this here, which is the Umaibo Lemon. So super popular crunchy treat Umaibo. It comes in so many flavors it's hard to count, but none are quite as refreshing as the addictive and crunchy summer exclusive lemon flavor. So typical Umaibo should just be a, kind of almost like a tube. Usually they're hollow, but this one doesn't seem to be hollow. Definitely smells like lemon. Oh wow. That is a very strong lemon flavor. It's really good. But I wasn't expecting to be quite such a strong lemon smell. Or taste, I mean. But it's delicious. Okay. So hopefully this will kind of balance that out. And this is the Shimi Choco stick. So crunch. Shimi Choco is a light and airy star-shaped snack with plenty of bite that's sure to keep all summer chocolate cravings at bay. So I really like the packaging. I think the star is really cute there. See if I can get the snack out. So it's got a bit of a chocolate coating to it, and it is star-shaped, almost flower-shaped. Smells very chocolatey, which I'm looking forward to, and for sure Cinnamon will not be getting this because dogs are allergic to chocolate. Okay. It's good. Nice chocolate flavor to it. But not super sweet, which is nice. Alright, so we're now on to the mystery candy pack. So that's this here, which I'm hoping that it's like a melon flavor. Just because it has that kind of the green color to it. Oh, yes. So it says melon cream soda. So it's melon cream soda. So already excited about that. What's a summer without a little adventure? We're mixing things up and giving you you a mystery Japanese candy treat. What flavor did you get? So, like I said, melon cream soda. It's got the cute little bear on there. I'm sorry for cutting off your ears, little bear. Okay, so it's a cute little paw, which is adorable. I love that. So, you can smell the melon flavor, so I'm already really excited about it because I love their melon soda. Oh, that's much more gummy than I thought it was going to be. It's got a lot of chew to it. You could easily just chew on one of these candies for a while and be satisfied without having to go back for more. Alright, so we're down to our last two items, which are my two favorite things. So the first one is from the classic box. This is the Pocky, and it is coconut flavor. So it looks like it's chocolate coconut specifically. So Japanese candy with a totally tropical twist. On top of a crunchy pretzel base, there's a thick chocolate and coconut coating with an extra summer exclusive crunch. Ooh, I like the packaging. I'm going to take the whole package out. Usually I don't take out the whole package because it's usually just like a solid color. But this is very tropical looking. You've got your palm trees and your flowers and coconuts. So they seem a little shorter than other Pockies, but they do have a lot of chocolate and coconut on them. So there you go. As you can see, you can definitely see all the coconut on it. And you can smell it, and it smells delicious. I'm so glad I saved this to like almost the end. So good. Oh my goodness. I love coconut. So coconut chocolate Pockies. Amazing. So good. You really can't go wrong with it. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Alright, and last but not least, Kit Kat. And Kit Kat, of course, is my favorite, and this is mango flavored, which I am absolutely thrilled about. So Kit Kat Japan is out here with some major summer vibes. Inside the mango flavored chocolate, you'll find a light and mellow cream mixed with Alfonso mango powder. I'm already super excited about this. And I'm also loving that the boxes, or all the bags lately for Kit Kats have been paper, so it's recyclable. Alright, so cute packaging. I don't know if it changes from one thing to the next. Nope, so they're all the same this time. That nice hibiscus flower look to it, very tropical. So, love it. So this one was already kind of broken in half, which makes it easier for me. I'm only going to take one out for now, so you can see it has a bit of a tinge of orange to it. And it smells like mango. Okay. This is why I save Kit Kats till the end. Their flavors are amazing. That mango flavor, so good. So good. Oh my goodness. If you can find the mango flavored Kit Kats in store, get it. So good. Love it. Alright, and we'll finish off our box with some information on Okinawa. So let's travel to Okinawa, Japan's tropical getaway. When you think about Japan, you might think about booming and lively modern cities like Tokyo or Osaka, or maybe beautiful and cultural places like Kyoto. But one of the true gems of Japan is the tropical Okinawa. Okinawa is Japan's southernmost prefecture, known for its awesome beaches and natural scenery. It's a must-visit for any beachgoer. If just looking at the turquoise ocean isn't enough to tempt you, Okinawa is also a hot spot for diving, surfing, and whale watching. Not really a beach kind of person? Don't worry. Okinawa has plenty of cool cultural spots like Shuri Castle, dating back to the 14th century, or go window shopping in Naha, and pick up some awesome Okinawa exclusives. And the food. Between savory Okinawa soba, pretty purple Okinawan sweet potato, and refreshing Okinawa citrus sweets, you'll never go hungry in Okinawa. Can't make it to Okinawa? Then we hope you'll enjoy snacking out on the tropical goodies in this month's Tokyo Treat Box. So I definitely did enjoy the tropical snacks, though I thought there could be more tropical treats in there, really. But definitely that mango, that coconut, so good. So definitely a box that I enjoyed opening. So I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one. See you later. Bye.